and crash in the dark inn yard. He tapped his whip on the shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled a tune to the window, who should be waiting there? But the landlord's black-eyed daughter, Bess, the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark red love knot into her long black hair. Tlot, 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 tlot. Had they heard it? The horse whose ringing clear, tlot, 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 in the distance. Were they deaf they did not hear? Down the ribbon of moonlight, bow of the hill, the highwayman came riding, 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 and the red coats looked to their priming. She stood up straight and still.
In the frosty silence, tlot, tlot, in the echoing night, nearer and came and nearer. Her face was like a light. Her eyes grew wide for a moment. She took one last deep breath. Then her finger moved in the moonlight. Her musket shattered the moonlight, shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warned him with her death.
Over the cobbles shattered and clashed in the dark inn yard. He tapped with his whip on the shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled a tune to the window, but who should be waiting there but the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark red love knot into her.
One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a prize tonight, but I shall be back with yellow gold before the morning light. But if they press me sharply and carry me through the day, then look for me by moonlight, watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to thee by moonlight, the hell should bar the way.
Galleon upon the cloudy seas, the road was a ribbon of darkness, of moonlight
Over the purple moor, and the highwayman came riding, riding. The highwayman came riding up to the old inn door.
One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a prize tonight, but I shall be back with the yellow gold before the morning light. Yes, if they press me sharply and hurry me through the day, then look for me by moonlight. Watch for me by moonlight. I'll come to be by moonlight, through hell shall bar the way.
Darkness, among the lusty trees, the moon was a ghostly galleon, tossed upon the cloudy seas. The road was a ribbon of moonlight over the purple moor. The highwayman came riding, riding, riding. The highwayman came riding up to the old inn door.
frosty silence, tlot, tlot in the echoing night. Nearer he came and nearer, his face was like a light. His eyes grew wide for a moment, she drew one last deep breath. Her musket shattered in the moonlight, shattered her breast in the moonlight, and warned him with her death. Back he spurred like a madman, shouting a curse to the sky, with the white road smoking behind him, and his rapier bandished high. Blood red was his spurs in the golden noon, wine red was his velvet coat, when they shot him down on the highway, down like a dog on the highway, and lay in his blood on the highway, with a bunch of lace at his throat.
Among the gusty trees, the moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon the cloudy seas. The road was a ribbon of moonlight over the purple moor. The highwayman came riding, riding, riding. The highwayman came riding up to the old inn door.
clattered and clashed in the dark inn-yard. He tapped with his whip on the shutters, but always looked unbarred. He whistled a tune to the window, and who should be waiting there but the landlord's black-eyed daughter, Bess the landlord's daughter, plaiting a dark red lovelet into her long black hair.
Darkness among the gusty trees, the wind was a ghostly galleon tossed upon the cloudy seas, and the highwayman came riding, riding, riding. The highwayman came riding up to the inn door.